Over the past year, California has faced challenges unknown to our generation. Our lives were turned upside down. Nowhere have these challenges been felt more than in the education of our children. Schools were faced with closing classroom doors. Teachers, students, and parents were confronted with new ways of teaching and learning. Together, the communities of Fowler and Malaga rose to these challenges. Fowler teachers set down the traditional tools of teaching and picked up new and innovative ways to reach students. Parents stepped up in becoming stronger partners in the education of their children, and through it all, our students adapted and continued to learn. The road back to in-person learning has been long and difficult. However, through collaborative efforts, Fowler Unified developed a return-to-school plan to act as a roadmap for the safe return to our campuses. Along the way, we have relied on our plans and on the guidance provided by both the County Department of Health and the County Superintendent of Schools. Each step of the way, we have made every effort to place the safety of our students and staff as the first priority. Over the course of the past several months, we have moved incrementally to return our students from full distance learning to blended learning. This has involved establishing clear and effective protocols. These moves have not always been popular, but every decision was carefully considered and done with the best interest of our staff, students, and parents in mind. As our risk levels begin to lower and as the number of vaccines continue to grow, we find ourselves with an opportunity to bring our students back to full in-person learning. Some may ask, why so late in the year? Why not wait until next year? The answer is because we are educators and we serve children. Fowler students are best served in classrooms, in front of teachers, and if we can do it safely, then it is our obligation to do so. Therefore, beginning on Tuesday, April 20th, Fowler Unified School District will return to full in-person learning for those students who are in our blended learning program. In order to accomplish this, we will continue to implement the protocols established by our reopening plans and our new guidelines established by the state and county departments of health. These include 3 feet of social distancing in classrooms, every student wearing a mask, 6 feet of social distancing while eating, as well as a number of disinfectant and cleaning routines. Each of our 6 school sites have established new bell schedules and new guidelines for the return to fully in-person learning. And these will be sent out to school communities through Parent Square and can be found on each school's website. Our transportation department will continue to transport as many students as can be done safely. Fowler Unified strongly encourages parents to make other arrangements for transportation so that students who have no other options can utilize our buses. Fowler Unified School District is built on the tradition of community collaboration and partnership. Fowler Unified is student-centered and committed to meeting the needs of all students through rigorous, exceptional learning environments. For our students, the journey of their lives continues to be rooted in and rises from Fowler Unified. Fowler Unified would also like to acknowledge that this all could not be possible without the hard work and dedication of all of our Fowler Unified classified and certificated staff, the greatest staff in the Central Valley. And we'd also like to acknowledge the commitments and efforts of the Fowler Unified Central Office staff who've done so much for so long for our students and our communities. Thank you, everyone.